what's mostly done, and then your medial imbrication is just to tighten it down. You can have them separately or both together, it just kind of depends on the surgeon once they get in there. It also depends on where the patella is sitting or what the damage to the structure is beforehand. So if those medial ligaments are damaged beforehand, like I said, you might even need to do a whole replacement. Or if it's something that they can just tighten, they'll tighten up. Now as far as rehab differences, I don't remember seeing a whole ton of differences. I definitely can look into that, but I think with the medial imbrication, just because you're suturing down to bone and things like that, it's an even more conservative approach than if you were to just do the lateral release.
For an athlete that does have chronic subluxing patella and that does play through that, what exactly is the benefit of taking 6 to 12 months off? I think one of your slides said that's what the surgery rehabilitation takes. What is the benefit of doing that instead of playing through it?
Kind of going with your first question with, I think you asked about like the long-term effects. By doing the surgery, it lowers the risk of not having it happen all the time. It's say you take the more conservative approach and it doesn't take as long, and then they do that, they take that plant step and then they kick. Well, their knee can, once it subluxes once, it's just gonna keep happening and happening and happening. And with this athlete, it had happened in high school, and by the time he got to college, it was more of a regular thing. So by doing the surgery and him sitting out, everything's gonna be tightened up, and hopefully it's not gonna happen. There weren't signs of it happening, but. Lizzie.
So just to clarify, when you did the apprehension test, did you say you felt it move out of it?
When I did the apprehension test, you could move it out and in using your hands.
Okay. They didn't freak out at all?
This athlete was used to it subluxing. So yes, that's a common sign, but even when I ran out to the field, it was already back in. Yes, he had pain, but he wasn't freaking out because it was one of those normal occurrences. It would just be like if someone's double jointed and they're just like, oh, look at my shoulder pop out, man. It was more of me seeing, oh, this is not stable. They need to get this looked at. And he didn't really think much of it.